Howdy folks, Danny from BullDogSmithFarms back with another Mailcall Incoming unboxing. And this time it actually is a box. It's not a package. Alright, we're going to get into this thing, and I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't even know what it is. I for real don't know what it is. I can't remember what I ordered. So we're going to be surprised together and find out what is in the mystery box. Because it does not say who it came from. I just know it came from Tennessee, which often means Givaways, but the only thing I remember ordering from there is a patch. So we're going to find out. And as I always do, we are going to show the knife that we're going to use to open this bad boy. And I have not used this in a while, so I want to do this today. And this is my Sage 6 Spyderco button compression lock S90V steel and carbon fiber, not G10 with carbon fiber on it. I was not going to have that. And I was like, I want to go all the way because I felt them at Blade Show last year, and I was like, oh wow, this one's way lighter than that one. It was enough that I was like, wow, that's a lot of difference. And so I was like, I gotta have one of them. And it is my favorite Spyderco because of that button compression lock. The compression lock's a little bit hard for me. No, not hard, but a little bit hard. You know, a little bit hard for me to put my finger right there and push in right there. And I know they have the little things for that, but you know, I just haven't bought any and done any of that yet. So it's a little hard for me. But this guy with the button, bam, nothing. Not hard at all. It's just easier for me. And easier is better. Let me wipe that off. This knife, I'll tell you something about it. It always feels a little oily. Maybe it is a little bit oily. Maybe I need to wipe it down with alcohol or something. I think it's just maybe the pivot, a little bit too much oil from the factory, and it's just never gone away. And it's not like I use it every day or nothing. It is one of my favorite knives, but you know, when you got a lot of knives and you try to tote around 3 or 4 or 5, 6 knives at a time just so you can have time with them, you know, you forget about them. This one I always keep close by. It was always right by me in my other room, and now I moved, and so it was in there. Someone got it. And we are going to, we're doing some experience today. So we're going to find a few things out. I've got my microphones. I'm using them for the first time. We're going to see if they work and if they help and all that stuff. And I'm using both of them. I got one here and one here. We're going to find out if they... And I put one up here because somebody I was watching said they put theirs on their hat because down here it's always getting jumbled around, making noise, and this one don't. So I'm just going to figure it out. You know, it's kind of cool. You can, I mean, I stick stuff on my hat brim sometimes, like hooks and different things that are made for that, you know, so no big deal. But we are going to use our Spyderco Sage 6 limited edition S90V carbon fiber. Let's get a good look at that guy. Let's maybe get a picture. Maybe I can pull a picture off that. Alrighty. Because I never do. I never have a picture. All right, let's cut this guy open. Alrighty. Oh, don't pull it to you. Push it away, unless you have to. It just amazes me how sharp this guy is. Spider cut's pretty cool. And hey, I'm the guy, like many of us, that said, they're ugly, I won't never have one. And now I have a bunch of them. Because they're just great once you get your hands on when you go, oh, I see. Okay, let's open this guy up. Open it up. I'm gonna get my dang overhead stuff set up, but it's gotta wait till after Blade Show. Paper. I always say boxes and paper and everything. Okay, there we go. More paper. Hey, I'm just as, I don't know. I do not know. I have, at least supposedly, got a deal with a company, and they're supposed to be sending me some stuff. It'll probably be after Blade Show at this point, but we'll find out, because I don't want to say nothing, because you never know. They might just forget about you, you know. Until it's done, it ain't done. Till it's here, it ain't here. So I'll just wait. At least I have tracking. You know what I mean? But I'd like to tell y'all, and I will when I know. All right, I don't think we can do this. Yeah, no, that's why we keep knives around here. But I like to come at the top, you know, that way I'm making a clean cut, and I can reuse it if I want to. Although my wife told me the other day that we can just go down there to the post office and get them for free. I did not know that. So I'm like, well, why would I be buying them? Although I don't want to buy them, because, you know, I opened the package the other day on video from Zach's stuff of swaggage, and he always sends his stuff in a blue envelope, a little small envelope, because it's just patches and stuff. And so I thought, man, what if they make green ones? If they make green ones, I'm getting them. And put a sticker on it or something. Wow. Okay then. Now I know. What a freaking surprise, y'all. Oh my goodness. You know what? Now I'm like, oh yeah, I knew I was going to get something from there, but I really didn't think it'd be, you know, much. Alrighty then. Maybe I can clip some of that out of there. It just comes out of nowhere looking for another little kitty. All right. Okay, so I knew I was going to be getting something from there, but I didn't think it would be, you know, much, just a little swaggage. And so I kind of let it just go by, you know. But now I'm like, wow, all right, we're going to find out. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to tell you, first thing I'm going to do is tell you who, goodness gracious, son alive, Smoky Mountain Knife Works, y'all. Smoky Mountain Knife Works. My brother, Greg Presley up there, he's the one that's over that stuff. And he's awesome. And I've done talked to him about talking, doing an interview and everything at Blade Show. So here is a Smoky Mountain Knife Works patch. And let's see what else we got. Looks like I got a bunch of patches, etc. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Coin from Christmas time. And it says 2023. That is awesome. And I think it's case. I believe it's case. Let me get out of here where we can see it. This is awesome. Little guy. Case. 2023 Christmas coin. How awesome is that? Man, this thing's nice. This thing is awesome, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna put him back because I don't want to mess him up. Okay, you go right there. Now, let's open this guy so you can see him good. Oh, wow. There's a lot of cool stuff in here, y'all. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. I'm not going to be able to take these out of pack right now, or it'll take all day. Okay, so let me see. All right, I got to make some kind of sense of this. All right, let me put you back, and I'll go through these. I want to see what they are. Man, this is my favorite, and I know, you know. That's from a game, right? Like a first-person game or something. First-person shooter. And Smoky Mountain does knives like that. And I don't even know about the game, but I just think they look awesome because they're my colors. They're green, orange, World War II-ish. I love them. I believe that's what this is, right? That is awesome. That is awesome. And we're going to Blade Show, and guess what? We're going to more of this kind of stuff. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is cool. We got the oh, I love that guy. He is cool. And he is, I think he might even be like where you can sew on or iron on a back piece to him. All right, then we got, let's see what this one is. Oh, he's cool. That's so cool. Morale patch. These are so awesome. That is cool. Little troll guy. Let's see. And we got the Smoky Mountain Knife Works one, of course. And let's see what else we got. Get some knives out of the way. Okay. We got, what is this one? I don't recognize that one. But I've been collecting all these knife stickers. Which one is that? Is that a, yeah, I got it right in my head. Meteor. I can't think of it. Okay. Wow, y'all. And I already have one of these. Sabibi. Elementum. That one I got covered. I already got that one. Oh, man. This is so nice. Check that out. American flaggage. This. That is nice. Wow. That is a cool knife too. Man, I'm making a trip up there this summer. One way or another. My wife's off. We gotta make a trip. That one's cool. That one is so cool. All right, let's see. Now, oh man, I love this. Oh, I love this. We talked a lot. So, check that out. Can you read it? Saint Bowie, patron saint of knives, and that's Jim Bowie. My favorite blade. Said Bowie. That's how you really say it, Bowie. James Bowie, but I know, TV and everything, we learned Bowie, but it's Bowie. That's how they actually said it. Check that out. That is too cool. Okay, now what is this? Oh man. Okay, this one's coming out. It's coming out, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am overwhelmed with gratitude. Y'all live in gratitude and appreciation for what people do for you and what God's done for you. Let me see. Come on now. See if I can get this metal. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, y'all. Look at that. Let me get that out of the way. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Case knives, Santa Claus, metal ornament. How cool is that? Case knives, Santa Claus.
Times like these I pray, my Lord, calm my fears with your love. Tell me we can overcome through Jesus Christ, our Father, Son. I lose faith and I get scared and it gets hard to breathe. Yeah, it hurts when peace on earth seems so out